no sense.
Yo, what's good on YouTube? It's LeJune here. Now we back at it with some Gotham Knights. Now today we have our first build video and it's going to be for Red Hood. Now this build mainly consists of getting a lot of crits and doing a lot of damage with range and your momentum abilities and getting your regeneration back super fast. So before we get into it, if you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss the video and always be notified, and most importantly, make sure you guys hit that like button. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for Red Hood, as I stated, this is more of a range slash momentum build type, build, I guess you could say. Now this does melt bosses, this melts regular enemies. It just overall does a lot just for how the game is structured. So for my abilities, I'm going to get into that first, then get into my gear. So let's get into my abilities first. So you see right here, I have the marksman tree fully maxed out. And the reason why is because everything in this tree is pretty good for range in general. Now the main thing that I will be using a lot in this build is the range combo that you can do with Red Hood, and also just the precision aim. Now you see right here, we got the critical damage boost, we got the focus fire where I do 4 times more damage when I aim in longer. I got this one where I get a chance of my bullets doing 5 times more damage, and it counts for my range combo as well. And we got this one right here for the crit chance, and we got this to reduce the aim fire by 50%. And we also have quick fire expert, which increases the crit and critical damage of the range combo by 15%, which is really good on Red Hood. Now for brawler, all we really have is the human bomb with the concussion. We got the large to grab large enemies, which is very useful to have. We have this one where you could grab enemies with 50% or less health, and we got this one, the human bomb enhance, where it increases the damage and the radius of the concussion mine. Now the reason why I don't got none of these, because you really don't need them. Like, it's really no point of having all of this, to be honest. Now you can get this if you want to, but I would just not prefer to get that. Just follow the way I got it structured. And of course, for the vengeance tree is just overall good. I would say try to get everything in the vengeance tree. Now I am new game plus ready, so I did get to level 40. That's how I got all these skills. But yeah, you see right here, I do 10% more damage with enemies with 30% health or less. I got this one, increase the damage of factions with freaks, regulators, the mob. So that is really, really good. Now we do have this one where Red Hood does increased damage when he does any type of range to an enemy. You will see like a little marker on top of them that will indicate that you got that boost of damage. So it applies when you're on co-op and when you're doing single play as well. So that is very good. And we do have these two right here. Now, if you've seen the video that I made yesterday, you know how strong this is. So when you activate two-fisted reload, you basically get unlimited rounds and you get double bullets just from either doing precision aim or doing your range combo with Red Hood. And it is insane, I'm telling you. Now, another one we do have is for the Knighthood. Now for the Knighthood, I'm going to tell you what to get, because since I did get new game plus, I was able to get a few other things. So the thing I would tell you to get the most is get this one with the weak spot damage. Then I would say get this one immediately, the combo mastery. It does one more, it adds another combo to the range combo attack for Red Hood, which is very good. And I would say you could just like get these if you want to. You can if you want. It just really depends on you. But I would say get this, and just get these for the last. Now these two are just whatever, to be honest. This can be good with the range terror, because you see it right there. Every time I knock down an enemy with range, it inflicts fear to nearby enemies, and once that person is filled up with fear enough, he will leave. Like, he will just completely leave, and that's one enemy less that you have to deal with. So that's pretty cool right there. So let's get into my gear. Now for the gear in this game, it is very different. So it is very random. Now the thing is, you can consistently farm it, but there's no like targeted farm, so you know specifically where to go just to get this. You just really have to get lucky with this. Now for the first part we do have is the suit, is last stand suit. Now the thing that comes with last stand suit, which makes it so good for me, is rootless power. It says increase damage for a short duration after dealing critical damage. So it doesn't matter if you do a crit damage with your melee or with your range or with your momentum abilities, you will get a spark, and you will get a huge spark in damage just from doing a crit. Just a simple crit will just give you a damage boost, which is very insane. Now Final Strike is pretty cool to have that increased armor and critical chance when my health is below, but I don't know, sometimes I get to that point and I get that boost, but I don't know, I just be popping a medical kit so I don't die. But that's what I have right here, and this is like a little stamped in perk. So every time you get Last Stand Suit, these are the perks that you're going to get. So don't worry about RNG or anything like that, because once you get this is what you're going to get, which is pretty nice about it. Now for my melee, the melee is basically adds onto my range, to be honest. Now the reason why I say this is because of the perks. So you see right here with explosive exploit bullseye, so it says headshot significantly increase critical chance for a short duration. So it doesn't matter, it doesn't count what, and I'm not saying it doesn't count, but if you just do like a simple headshot, you don't even have to kill the enemy. If you just do one headshot, it will significantly increase your crit chance. Now I don't know the percentages because they don't really show it, but once I have this activated, I do crit a lot, and especially with knockout rally to go along with it, where when I knock out an enemy with momentum abilities, it increases my critical chance and momentum regeneration for a short duration. Yeah man, like this is a god roll right here. Like it is perfect for me, especially for the build I'm trying to do. So that is where I got this one from, and it does the bullets, and not the bullets, the pistols do look pretty cool. Now, as you see right there, that that is for this. So yeah, the pistols are pretty nasty. So of course the last thing we do have is the range. Now we do have regenerator rounds. Now you may be wondering why not rock a legendary with the status and all that. The thing is, this right here has the most highest damage output compared to just having, you know, just a one with status on it. So you see right here, I went from 183 and I had 317, and this is even for the other ones, 171 to 317. Like if you catch my drift, you see you do way more damage with the one without the status on it. Now the thing that makes it so perfect and so good is the perks on it. So you see right here we have Technical Fighter. It heals the wearer and increase the base damage after using the ability. So it don't matter what ability that you use for Red Hood, you're going to get healed and you're going to do increased damage as well. So just imagine all that going off at once. So we have this right here with Last Stand, doing a crit, going to and boost my damage just from doing a crit. Then we have this right here for the melee. Just getting a regular headshot is going to significantly increase my crit chance. Then I got Knockout Rally to go along with that with the crit chance and momentum regeneration. Then we have the range going, when I pop my ability, I get healed, so and increased damage. So you see what I mean, man. Like it's a lot going on at once, just a lot of damage increases, and the mods just even adds on to it as well. So yeah, it's pretty nasty what you can really do with Red Hood when it comes to this build. But the thing is, I'm going to show you guys how it looks like in game right now, so you can see a basic feel of how much damage and like how crazy this is for Red Hood. So we're about to get into the gameplay right here. Now it's gonna be pretty quick and easy. I chose a mission that was on the screen that I could do real quickly, that is not gonna take a lot to do. It's gonna be pretty easy to do, so I'm about to just do it right here. Okay, get these out right here. So you see, we just doing the range combo. We chilling. Oop, you're not about to get me. And boop. You see, he got inflicted with fear. I think he about to leave. Oh, he not about to leave. Okay, bet. Yeet. Oop, you're not about to get me. Yeet. And like that, we just finished that fast. That is how crazy you can actually get with Red Hood just from activating Two-Fisted Reload. As I stated from yesterday's video, Two-Fisted Reload is really OP on Red Hood. It does wonders. But that is basically it for the build. Just showcased it real quick for you guys, and in the beginning of the video as well, I showcased it, so you'll see what I mean, how crazy this could be. But I do have Robin coming up next, then Batgirl, then Nightwing, so be ready for those when those videos come out. But yeah, that is the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video as I enjoyed making it. But before we head out, if you guys are not, make sure to subscribe to the channel Don't forget to turn on post notifications, send them as a video, and I'll be notified when I upload a video. And most importantly, man, you gotta hit that like button. It's Lejeune here, and I'm gone. Peace.